Okay, I just want to make this really quick as I guess a part 2 of the last video, but maybe not. But I gotta hurry up because my phone's on 2%. But I just wanted to say this. So, for those who live in America and don't know, the goal of a communist society is to basically traumatize everybody. So, turn out and traumatize the kids and have them gender confused and all that. And then have the men demasculated and take their roles away and either have all of them turned out and confused or just different things that demasculate men, basically. I mean, there's a lot of different ways that happen. For one, the whole not letting them around their kids thing, even when they didn't do anything. I'm kind of about to go off topic, but something I noticed with court systems is that when a dude is a child molester and he was known to have been molesting his children, then they give him custody. But when the mom is the one abusing the kids, they don't let the dad around. And it's a lot of laws put in place to try to keep dudes from being around their kids for no reason. So anyway, there's that. And then in general, just have the adults really messed up and traumatized to where they age regress and to where they're not raising their kids because, for one, they're messed up, and plus because they have to work all the time. So that was set in place a long time ago because the systems made it to where the parents have to work all day, so they don't really even get to know their kids or talk to them about jack if they wanted to actually raise them. And then the kids are at school all day being indoctrinated and being told things that their parents probably wouldn't even agree with. But also, another part of having the adults messed up age regressed and having the roles reversed is it keeps the adults from standing up for themselves and their communities and actually going against different things that are being pushed. I mean, even laws and stuff. I mean, even with things that are going on right now. Because like I say all the time lately, the things that go on in the world only actually happen because people let it happen. I think that has something to do with the universal law, to where the people running everything have to basically show us everything that they're doing, and if we don't rebel or say anything about it, then it's okay because basically we agreed. And I honestly agree with that because, I mean, when you don't say anything about things, you are in agreement with them. It also kind of goes in with this, dang, this is on one, but it kind of goes into this thing, well, this documentary. This documentary where, what was it called? I think it was called The Conspiracy to Destroy Black Boys, where basically the dude was like, if you destroy them as boys, they'll never grow up to become men. And it's that same thing, but it's happening to everybody. Which is what I feel like. I mean, there's a lot of things I could say about racism, but I also feel like overall, it was really just a cover up to make Caucasian people think that the elites actually cared about them for a good amount of time. And now they've been realizing for the past couple of years that the same thing that was done to melanated people is being done to them too. And now they're mad. Kind of like, I think it was back in like 2020 when a lot of Caucasian people were getting on the internet saying that the U.S. government didn't care about them. And then that's when the black people, which I don't like any of these terms, or at least not black and white, because white's for a purity complex, and black is actually an insult, but I want people to know what I'm talking about. So then black people got on the internet and they were like, and we've been saying this for years, and now you guys are just now finding out, and you want somebody to feel bad. So yeah, that's all I have to say about that for right now, because my phone's on one anyway.